It's official. I am out here on the internet looking crazy. Do y'all see me? I had the last video that I posted. Lord, I can say so many things about it. I just had to laugh. Like, it was no title, like no big overhead of what the video was going to be. Just got me out here on the internet looking crazy, but it's still not enough to stop me. So I just had to laugh at myself about that one. Um, I'm still out here on these YouTube streets. I pulled up. It's late night. I could be asleep, but I'm about to make use of all the time in my day, and I decided to pull up on YouTube tonight. So tell somebody she out here playing on the internet. She on YouTube. Yeah, please run go tell them that, because we out here together. We done pulled up the block YouTube. We on the block. We out here. I'm out here. You out here with me. So we over here talking. Just remember, we ain't talking about nothing. We just over here talking. Just if you decide to pull up on me, then we just talking. Okay. So I'm gonna just talk about whatever on my heart to talk about, and just to be out here because they out here screaming YouTube is on easy mode. And I'm talking about the people is talking. They out here talking about YouTube on easy mode. Is YouTube on easy mode? Can YouTube hear me? Because anyway, like I said, we ain't over here talking about nothing. We just talking. And man, I need some content. So I need to be putting these videos out on my page. Yeah, so I'm vibing. I'm going with the flow. It took a lot. It really did. It took a lot for me to even get in front of this camera and start doing this in the first place. It's really uncomfortable, but I'm trying to shake it off. So by any means necessary, I'm going to get through it. One step at a time. I'm fidgety, can't stop moving, but it's not just in front of the camera neither. I'm normally I just keep bouncing around. I can't stay still. So anyway, we're going to talk about it. So don't come over here talking about why your Christmas tree's still up. Girl, oh my God. We ain't going to talk about it. For the same reason why I'm out here playing on the internet and I'm bonded and a robe you going to keep seeing, by the way. For the same reason. For the same reason. You want to talk about it? Okay. So let's get into it. I had got this cup. It was a mug. And on that mug, it was so pretty. It was black, white, and gray on the outside. And it was pink on the inside. And on that mug, it said, write your own story. I had received that mug from my supervisor. What my supervisor didn't know is at that time, that's right around the time where I first said, it just clicked. Me watching other content creators on YouTube, and some people just watch to stay entertained, which I have been a watcher for years. I have been being entertained by YouTube for years. I don't even watch television. I watch YouTube. So out of nowhere, I was like, I can do YouTube. And it's stuck. That's probably like one thing for me that's stuck more than anything ever stuck before for me. So, but I never acted on it. It just stuck. a brain full of ideas of things that I want to talk about or things that I want to do. And even right now, to be quite honest with you, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. Like I said, the people out there is screaming, YouTube or easy mode. I'm I'm just trying to see what it do. Or not. But I really am trying to see what it do. But so I never acted on it. And when I actually did try to act on it, it becomes very intimidating because sitting in front of this camera is not easy, and opening up and able to allow your personality to shine through is nothing. Is like everybody can't do this. I get that. Everybody can't do this. But when I sign up for something, 10 toes down, I'm all in. This what I know what I'm signing up for. So I have to force myself to become comfortable with this. I know how to turn on, turn off, but the turn on for this is a different type of turn on. This is like a open up. And I guess that's what's scary about it. But like I said, I'm not trying to let nothing stop me. The biggest thing that was going to stop me from doing this was other people's opinions, what other people would have had to say about it. And I think I messed myself up with that because I went searching for answers that I didn't necessarily need. Not saying that I didn't need them because all the feedback wasn't bad feedback at all. Like, and my homies, the girls is always my biggest cheerleaders. The girls. It's the guys for me. The guys, they got more to say than the girls. That's the best way I can put it. The guys got way more to say than the girls. The girls is the cheerleaders. My girls is like, do it, do it, do it, get it done. Where's that? What you doing? We waiting on you. And I'm like, uh, you don't understand. You don't understand. Like, this is no easy thing. This ain't easy. Like, this take the heart, baby, the heart of a lioness, honey. This takes a lot to get up on this thing right here and be transparent and put your whole everything into it, not knowing how, what, when, where, why. I guess that's why I got it messed up, because it ain't even about the how. If you're doing something that you enjoy doing, it shouldn't matter about the how. And that's where I'm at. I know I enjoy talking. I talk to people all the time in my inner circle. But what I have noticed is sometimes when you talk to people for so long, you kind of like saying the same things if your story don't change. The story has to be changed. There has to be growth. Things have to turn around. You know, if it's the same old thing all the time, then it ain't really too much to talk about. Um, I'm looking for more to talk about. So I'm fitting to talk about everything job. Yeah, that's just we just talk about everything. Like I'm looking for growth. I'm looking for a platform where I could just talk about anything, and not be it don't be picked apart to be for something, or somebody try to take it out of context and make it seem like it is what it ain't. No, this is why you basically have a conversation, because we finna talk about it. Let's put it out there. Let's talk about it and come to a conclusion or not, and to agree to disagree. Whatever the case may be. Just let's talk about it. Remember, we just talking about it, But we ain't really talk about nothing though. So just remember that part. Okay. So, and then getting on the internet and putting your business out there and just putting everything on blast like people be doing, like them people be doing. It makes no sense to me. It's like why y'all out here putting it all out there like that? For it to be chopped and screwed, and then you have other creators on this internet who are taking your story, chopping, screwing it, and they making more than you. It makes no sense to me. Maybe it makes sense to you, but it makes no sense to me. Again, words and how we use them, how we speak on ourselves, how we speak on others, what we decide to tiptoe around, whatever the case may be. Some people is more blunt than others. Like some people just gonna say and put it out there, and then some people is like, nah. Some people is sweep it under the ruggish. Some people is forget about it. Some people is I don't remember. Some people want to forget. I understand. So words are powerful, and I said all that to say, when I started this YouTube page, I wanted to do story times, and that be my lane. Once I got here in this space, I don't even know if I want that to be my lane. Or it could be a lane, but I don't want that to be all that it is to me, because I'm really trying to open up the space for discussion, conversation. Let's just talk about it. Like I said, nothing heavy. Like we could be, or y'all don't want to talk about what's going on outside, cause it's real out there, like real in the field, outside my outside your outside. Right now, the safest place for us is in these YouTube streets. That's why I'm in these YouTube streets. So, but anyway, that's another topic for another day. But what I'm saying is, me having a story to tell, or anybody, not everybody is comfortable sharing that story. And everybody on this planet Earth has a story to tell, right? Everybody. But everybody ain't out here spilling their tea. And in most cases, it is better, or I wouldn't say better, it's easier to spill somebody else's tea without really spilling yours. It's easier that way. And then the thing about having a story to tell and you being able to tell your story, your freedom and your identity, to be able to identify with yourself throughout your story, your own wrongdoings, and being able to self-reflect on that, that's big of a person. That is where change and growth comes in. I have spent time with myself for the last couple of years trying to learn about who I was, what exactly I wanted, or like what exactly is I want to do with myself. What is it? Like, what do you really want to do? Everybody go around screaming, I'm a boss. I want to be a boss. How? How? Boss and what? Like, in your lane, if you have a lane, you gotta stick in it, which is why I pulled up on these YouTube streets, because I like to talk. This my lane right here. We talking. I'm talking. I'm using what I got. to get what I want. Out here on these YouTube streets, they screaming